Hi guys, I'm Tash and today I'm with Jenny. Hiya Jenny.
Hi, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, I'm good, thanks. We're just saying how hot we are because we're in the
Yeah,
UK and it's quite a hot one today. So we're
yeah.
making it nice and quick because we'll all be sweaty. Do you want to tell us a bit about yourself and
Yep.
how did you kind of get into the work that you're in within the wellness industry?
Sounds good. Yeah. So yeah, hi everyone. My name is Jenny. I'm originally from Germany, but I'm located in London, and my background is actually in marketing and product. So I'm currently a senior product manager at a SaaS company, and during my day job, I just love helping customers and users achieve a specific goal. And yeah, and I wanted to do just something similar outside of my day job and something that I can just basically call my own. So I stumbled across coaching a couple of years ago, and I then certified, or then did like an accreditation and certified as a performance coach, and thought like, well, mindset and career is like very much aligned with what like many of my friends are talking about. I think everyone is now at a stage where you feel like, is my day job the job that I actually want to do, or is it too late to change, and so yeah, my specialism is on career and mindset coaching, and that's what I'm doing now next to my day job.
Okay, amazing. So is that all online or where do you do these?
Yeah, all online. So it would be all on Zoom. I have a variety of coaching packages depending on how long clients want to have coaching sessions with me, but it would be all every 2 weeks on Zoom for 45 minutes.
Okay. So do people come to you knowing that they are unhappy in their career and they know what they want to do, or they just feel stuck in life and they think maybe it's the career thing? Like, what's the typical things you're commonly seeing come up?
Yeah, so it's usually any professional, I'd say between the ages of 20 and 40, can be beyond 40, that's absolutely fine, who just feel very stuck and unhappy in their jobs.
Mhm.
And it can be anyone who just feels that way and doesn't know what the next step is, or it can be anyone who knows what the next step is but doesn't know how to get there.
Okay. So do you want to tell me what people can expect then from these like mindset coaching work? What would people expect from them?
Yeah, so it just really depends on like what you try to achieve. So if you don't know, so if you know you're unhappy, feel very stuck, you want something else, but you don't know what, then the coaching sessions with me would be around making sure we really understand what you want in life, what you currently don't like about your job, what you do like about your job, which area has always been very interesting to you. And then we create like a coaching program for you in which we'll go through like your beliefs that you have and help you achieve, the goal of like finding what it is that you could do, and then help you
Mhm.
transition into that role as well. Whereas
Okay.
if you come to me and say, I know exactly what I want, but I don't know how to get there, then we look a bit more into what it is you want to achieve and build like a plan for you and how to get there, basically.
Okay, so it is tailored in that respect.
Yeah.
What are the like common mindset things that people come up against that keeps them stuck, or the beliefs that are very common?
Yeah, so it's either that they say, I'm too old, I can't change anymore, or like people obviously have
Oh,
there's a big financial risk. So I think the perception of many people is that once you transition into a new job, into a new career, you would automatically take a pay cut, which I guess is a valid concern, but you can find ways to like, for example, remain in your current job as you build something else on the side. That's how I'm doing it right now. So it doesn't have
mhm.
to be the all in or nothing. You can create it in a way that you can still earn the money whilst you're building something on the side. That would be an option, for example. But yeah, the current beliefs are could be, I'm not good enough, I can't do this, I'm too old, I can't change anymore, that wouldn't be accepted, or like what happens if I change and I can't pay all of my bills, etc. So these are some common and valid concerns at times, but I'm just working with the clients to make sure that the mindset is in the right place before we
Mhm.
then start to bring the client into the role that they like.
Yeah, because that'd be really important, I guess, because
Yeah,
on a subconscious level, all of that is
exactly.
reflected in their reality.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it women and men that you work with?
Yes.
Yep. And what kind of amount of sessions? I think you kind of said it kind of varies. Is that correct? The amount of
Yeah, so I
sessions
have
that's
two
required.
coach. Yeah. So I have 2 coaching sessions. One is the 6 coaching sessions, like a 3-month program. We will meet every 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is like a 5-month coaching package where you have like 9 to 10 sessions. We also would meet every 2 weeks, because 2 weeks would allow you, or would allow the client, to work on their actions because between every session, there's like a variety of actions that the client has to achieve in order to move them closer. It's a very action-driven process.
Mm-hmm. So that keeps them accountable, doesn't it? When you both
Exactly.
come up with these things, and then you've got to talk
Exactly.
about it if you've
Yeah.
hit the goals. Okay, brilliant. Is there anything else that you feel like people should know, or what even gives you the greatest kind of smiles? Is that right? The way of saying in that role, like what brings you the joy from having that kind of position?
Yeah, I think it's just always nice to see clients transition from like being like insecure or like unsure about what they want to do, to like finding that aha moment to say like, oh, I've actually been doing this the whole time, and I can actually turn this into a nice side hustle, for example. Or having people realize that their mindset is very, very limited. A lot of what people do, a lot of like what puts people forward, is very much related to like what you think on a daily basis. And so if you put yourself down the whole time, that surely doesn't help. So like reframing those thoughts is very important. And as you reframe those thoughts and create like this coaching plan for you, you actually see how much progress you can make, and how much those limiting beliefs have like hold you back in the past. And that's something that I like a lot, because people will say like, oh, I'm now finally doing this and that, and I would have never thought that this was even possible before I started coaching sessions with you. So I'm working with a client right now, and she is currently on maternity leave, and she's returning in a couple of months. And she said to me, well, I do like the job, but I'm not super, super happy. I want something creative. What can I do? Like, I need to start looking for something else? But there's the financial side as well. So these were all things that we considered. And now what she's doing, she's like actually started to realize that she's a very creative person, and she loves taking like photographs, or like help plan weddings and all these things. So she's actually now starting to establish herself in that niche, and she's slowly building her Instagram audience and everything. When she said to me at the start, like, I would never be able to do anything on Instagram, like that doesn't work for me, like there's too much going on. But the good thing is about my marketing background, and because I've created like a business myself, I can basically approach a coaching session with like a hybrid approach. So I can say that I can give advice on like marketing or business specific topics if I believe it's relevant for the client, because coaching in general is not me telling the client what they should do. But if there's anything around the business or marketing that might be valuable or would put, the client at ease, then I'm happy to step in and give that advice, but would make it very clear in the session that this is just me stepping outside of the coaching role.
It sounds, very rewarding seeing people take them steps that are already inside them. You're encouraging them, you're keeping them accountable, you're giving that kind of advice, but it's all within them to reach the goal of something that makes them much happier and has that ripple effect for everything, especially if you're working through them beliefs that will ripple out on their personal life and things like that. So it's really important. Cool. Is there anything else you feel like people should know prior to coming into your sessions? Anything you want people to know?
No, I think like I'm a very empathetic listener. So whatever it is, like if you're not sure about like where you are in your coaching journey, or if coaching is the right thing for you, or if career coaching is the right thing for you, like I'm happy to always jump on a call. Like I usually have like a 15 minutes introduction call where we go through the use cases, and I can also find ways to like adapting the coaching packages. So it doesn't have to be like 3, or 5 months. It can be something in between if that's easier for you. Everything is very like bespoke to like the goals of the client. So any questions, always feel free to reach out.
Thank you very much, Jenny. It's very interesting work, so thank you. And if you're interested, then please seek Jenny out on We Offer Wellness. Thank you very much.
Thank you.